I shall be light.
干，我是觉得，这个是那个战锤 40K 的那个战锤 40K 的那个破晓之战3。
In times of doubt,
我要睡觉，他突然就可以玩。我已经预先载好了，可是
I shall keep faith.
这个电影我们有看过吗？这个风也太夸张了。我记得这个预告片我有看过了，但是好像没有英文的样子。我干，这么痛哦，都不会打到眼睛，哦屁呀、就兽人，他们好像不叫兽人，他们叫做干，也太鸟了吧！
In throes of rage,
干，我的陆战队，我的星际战队一下就死掉了。
my craft.
字幕好像没办法调大小，他们好像叫欧克盟主，欧克盟主，他们不是兽人。这个我不知道是什么，忘记了。
In
神主、
vengeance,
我在玩那个战锤那个 PVP 的那个游戏，
I
我
shall
忘记叫什
have
么
no mercy.
，Crusader 还是什么？有选那一只角色玩过。为什么这个星际战队是红色的呢？
In the midst of battle, I shall have no fear.
他们不是医疗兵，是白色的意思，那个是属于哪一个战团的样子？有啦，前面没印象，后面这边都有印象，这都还可以接受。这个是蛮帅的，可是。
In the face of death,
我只能说他很白痴。
I shall have no remorse.
而且尸体大部分都是陆战队的，没有，就3个种族。我都不知道会不会被消音啊，玩看，还好。上帝给我这1-2个小时，先来录看了。 玩完现在是要睡觉了，原本是要睡觉了，然后奇怪，突然可以玩，因为他说要4月28号才正式上市啊，今天才27号而已，就可以玩了，直接来玩了。而且他很憨呢，没有全萤幕，你不能全萤幕的，你只能全屏。我没有玩过这类型的，我期待蛮久的。 对，刚画面就长这样，靠腰这是什么？我想说登陆河谷，我们先单机因为我不知道多人连线是干什么，应该是战略型多人连线吧，因为我没有玩过这类型的游戏，主页是怎样？这个可以点吗？不行，这个看起来就像是欧克盟主的，没有不死族哦。 好，先教学。基础生产单位。好帅哦！这样就升级了。这读取画面。干可不可以选蓝色的？ 之前有一个很久以前玩的一个游戏，就是它空降给你那个小小的2战，那个游戏是2战，它空降给你那个小小的那个兵，不能生产，然后你就这样打，很小只，然后很多这样子，那种也是打战略的。
Welcome to the first Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This first tutorial will teach the basic gameplay mechanics you need to know in order to play Dawn of War 3, such as basic combat and base and army building. For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be playing as Space Marines.
Space Marines 星际战士，他们这样翻译星际战士比较好听。
Move the game camera towards your stronghold.
也许我应该要用垂直同步。
The Space Marines start with the stronghold as their headquarter building. The stronghold is used to deploy builder units and basic combat units.
然后呢
We will begin by setting a rally point from your stronghold onto the battlefield.
庄后
Set a rally
要
point
塞，
at the
他翻
indicated position.
庄后他翻要塞真的
Good
是
work. The
翻太
rally
好，
point has
这
been
个翻译
set.
很好。
When you deploy units from your stronghold, they will immediately move to the rally point.
治疗区域
Next, we will build your forces, starting with a
自
tactical
动治疗
marine
是不是
squad.
我可以升的吗？
Deploy a tactical
奴
marine
工
squad from your
看好
stronghold.
丑，没有快速键的。
Tactical Marines are a
干，只
ranged
是按
infantry
116
unit that
这
serves
样
as
升的
the。Space Marines'
他刚刚是
basic
怎么升的？我
line
刚刚没有
unit.
看清楚，可以再按一次吗？
Tactical Marine. Your Tactical Marine squad is deployed.
它是一个小队的，靠北。
In order to build other kinds of units, you will need to construct additional kinds of base buildings. Base buildings are constructed by builder units.
应该是这
The
样。
Space Marine builder unit is the Servitor. Deploy a Servitor from your stronghold.
奴工刚刚没在听他讲话，还讲什么东西？
The Servitor is weak in combat,
对
but
这
is
个
able to construct
从上面这
additional
样
base
挤进来的
buildings.
是。
These buildings can be used to deploy new kinds of units.
我怎么觉得好像爽的而已？
To build a new base building, select your Servitor and move it to the indicated build location. Belaying previous instruction.
不能 WASD 真的还蛮麻烦，你只能
Move your Servitor to the build location.
你他妈 build location 在哪里？
Move your Servitor to the build location.
在这里。
Servitor to specified location. Squad.
他应该有那个跟随
Move your Servitor to the build location.
切换为近战。
Construct a barracks at the indicated build location.
升级电浆枪，
Construct a
火焰
barracks.
枪，
We will do it.
不能打自己队友，很好。
This one. Construct a barracks.
啊
Destination elsewhere.
西
Construct a barracks. Barracks acknowledged.
不知道为什么，我觉得哇，好靠北，玩他们的游戏都要这样静静的看，比较爽。我觉得那个人太小只了，小只到我觉得靠北，应该可以拉更近吧？不行吗？你都模组都做出来了，不能拉很近，不行。对，不能拉很近。我觉得他的模组好像就这样，再拉近一点没意义。干每个建造他妈最好都这样啊。
Barracks is complete. You can use it to deploy new kinds of
这个
units.
Barry 军营兵营对。
Like your stronghold, you can also set a rally point by selecting your barracks and then issuing a right click on the battlefield. We will now deploy assault marines from your new barracks. Deploy 2 assault marine squads
这
from
个是
your
比较烂，
barracks.
这个生产单位是比较烂，是不是 ？AK10
Assault units that are in progress are added to your build queue at the bottom of the screen. When a unit is finished, the next unit in the build queue will become in progress. This allows you to queue up several units for deployment at once. Your first Assault Marine squad is finished. Unlike tactical Marines, Assault Marines specialize in melee combat instead of ranged combat. They are equipped with jump packs and cost more resources to
Space
deploy.
Marine 是这个有什么差吗？这是近战的哦。
All of your Assault Marine squads are deployed. You
我
are
看一下，
ready to
生命
take your
1500，
forces into battle.
普通护甲7211
You can
288
select multiple units
Oh.
at once by box
这有点
selecting
距
a
离的
group of units. Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
选择所有单位。可是他走前面，我就觉
To
得怪
more
怪的。
easily manage your units, you can assign your selected units into control groups. Assign your tactical and assault marines to a control group.
真的，我觉得他走前面真的
This
怪怪
one
的。
in box. Yeah, it is my duty to oblige.
To help you better manage different kinds of units, they can be put in multiple control groups at once. There is enemy activity behind the fog of war. They will appear once your units are close enough to see them. Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
Inbound to marked location.
开悟咯。
Right-click on the enemy to attack.
干打这样，真的假的？
Enemy target destroyed. At your command.
There is a health pickup
因为我很
ahead.
好奇，我画质
You
没有
can
调
restore
好。
a squad's health by moving it over to a pickup. There are more enemies ahead. This time, we will move your units with the attack move command. Units using attack move will move to the specified location and automatically stop to attack enemies encountered along the way. Issue an attack move command to move your units.
It is my duty to oblige.
Destroy the enemy.
My chainsaw has you.
我是怕说跑不动，我才想说，看来纹理品质真的要蛮高的，
Attack
玩具质
move
真的
is
非
more
常，
safe,
就是纹理品
efficient,
质，
and
纹理品质
effective than
拉
using
太
a
远的
right-click
时候，它的
move.
纹理好像都有点不太
Right-click
见。
move is for positioning units within combat or for escaping combat. Learning which move command is appropriate to the
算了，全部人都
situation
进
at
站。
hand will make you a better commander. The enemy is trying to gain a tactical advantage by capturing that heavy cover. Capturing heavy cover activates a shield that protects the units inside from ranged damage. Your ranged units cannot enter heavy cover that has been captured by the enemy.
重型屏障
Only units with the counter cover property, such as assault marines, can enter captured heavy cover and fight enemy units inside.
干，只有近战能进去而已。
Since the heavy cover is located on higher ground, your squads cannot reach it on foot. Use your assault marines' jump ability to leap them into the heavy cover. It is also possible to destroy heavy
哦，
cover
因为
with
他们
ranged
背上有喷射器，只有近战而已。
As you command.
Destroy the enemy.
干，飞不上去吗？
Awaiting, they will fall. Ready to jump.
好奇怪，
On the move.
干还有喷那么多血。
Destroy the enemy.
As you would have it. Is our pace too fast for you?
啊干 Q 哦，靠背。
Moving to jump position.
哦干，屌了。
Destroy the enemy.
Enemy kill. Very good. Ready.
For the purposes of this tutorial, you have been granted an additional squad. This squad has suffered a casualty and is no longer at full strength. We will reinforce this squad back up to full strength. Move this damaged unit to your stronghold or barracks to begin reinforcement. It costs resources to reinforce a squad, but it is always cheaper than purchasing a new squad.
他小队只剩下这一个人，然后我们帮他添购新的。
Yes, sir. It is my duty to oblige. Assault jump. Understood.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Moving to jump position. Your faith in us will be rewarded tenfold.
To see if your unit is within reinforcement range, simply select the building and view the rotating reinforcement reticule on the ground. The squad's reinforcement will pause if it moves away from the reinforcement structure. Reinforcement will resume once the squad moves back into range of the reinforcement structure.
我原来这样，他说可以省25%。
The squad has been reinforced. A fully reinforced squad is always stronger than one who has taken casualties. The enemy is preparing to mount an attack on your base. We will deploy 2 scout sniper squads to bolster your defenses.
We are ready for war. We'll brave this terrain. Preparing.
Scout snipers have a larger line of sight and firing range than other Space Marine line units. You can use scout snipers to see and attack enemies that are much further away. Your first squad of scout snipers has been deploy 1 more scout sniper squad from your barracks. They are weak against melee attackers, so keep them stationed behind your other units. Your scout snipers are ready for combat.
这个 sniper 真的很不像那个战锤的风格，因为他们战锤的风格都是盔甲比较重。欧克蛮族。可以射多远？干那么远啊
Understood. Understood. Driving jets. Assault Marines. I follow thee. You are loud and clear. Into battle. Ha! Shot clean through. Help! They got me. Target.
Another wave of enemies are approaching your stronghold. Kill the enemy.
Very good.
干狙击手，你看他发，你看速度很快，但狙击手才8个几发而已，还可以再升吗？不行。
Go ahead.
One shot, one kill.
At your command.
工程师你也来打。
Ready to jump.
Well done. This completes your first set of lessons on Dawn of War 3. You are ready to proceed to the next tutorial.
下一关教学。教学的话，我都先不要去调画质，先录成1集哦，你可以比较好跳。那我就学1跟2就好了，因为我觉得第3个是多人连线的，先不用学。这到底是这应该是英雄吧？这个英雄很像是兽人的感觉，脸绿绿的，还是因为打光？我按任意键了。
Welcome to the second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This tutorial will cover elite units, resource capture, line unit upgrades, and advanced combat. We will begin by calling in an elite unit, Gabriel Angelos. Elite units are stronger than line units and possess powerful abilities. They are not deployed from base structures, but are equipped before a match and unlocked in battle by spending elite points. Deploy Elite Unit Gabriel Angelos to the battlefield.
在哪里啊？
Our elite battle brothers are ready to deploy at your word.
Gabriel is a powerful melee unit with crowd control abilities. He will accompany your line units and give them a decisive advantage. Gabriel Angelos is deployed and ready for combat.
干我就不能拉很近吗？好吧。
Take Gabriel and your line units to locate a nearby resource point. Resource points will boost your income and allow you to further build your army.
他很好笑哦，不用耗魔
The
量。
Emperor lights our make way. Marching there now.
就是等 CD 而已。
Be gone.
Use your forces to search for the resource point.
干屌啊！
Tactical squad.
The foe is in heavy cover. Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point.
也有 CD 的。
No escape.
我觉得应该要生产近战，因为
Will not falter. Space Marines ready.
这些 Marine 要变成近战才可以进去切。
Let this be an example to
The enemy is now out of your way. Press further to the resource point.
节省资源节点。
territory marked for expansion.
There's the resource point.
这还是我第一次录那个即时战略的那个。
Move your units inside the resource point's capture radius in order to capture the point.
即时战略的影片。
For expansion.
Your units must remain within the capture radius until the capture timer is full in order to own the resource point. The point is yours. You cannot gain resources from a point until you upgrade it with an add-on. Purchase the requisition add-on by clicking the requisition add-on button over the resource point.
但你还要来这边建。这个是侦测有没有隐形的。
This one toils at your pleasure.
哦。
Purchase the requisition add-on by clicking the requisition add-on button over the resource point.
反影单位。
Purchase the requisition add-on by clicking the requisition add-on button over the resource point. The requisition generator boosts the amount of requisition you gain from a point. Requisition is the resource used for purchasing vehicle upgrades and infantry units. A power generator is the second type of resource add-on that you can construct. Power is the resource used to construct infantry upgrades and vehicle units. Most upgrades and unit purchases require a little of both of these resources.
所以它这样是盖好的是吗？
The requisition generator is finished. You will now gain requisition from this resource point. Let us further increase the requisition we are getting from this add-on by purchasing the point's resource upgrade. When your point is done upgrading, the amount of resources it generates will be increased.
Upgrade is...
Enemies are on their way to attack your resource point.
但我现在随便乱升，我都不能
point to guard the area.
不能盖是怎样？奇怪。
This one would serve.
The might Gabriel moving out.
Kill the enemy.
靠！我不应该叫这陆战，我不应该叫这陆战队那个，我先叫他们改成远距离游戏。干好硬啊！哎，这是他自己按的哦，是吗？
Target killed.
Gabriel has sustained damage to his health. Base buildings have an ability called Healing Aura that heals elites. Out-of-combat elites that stand next to a base building will have their health restored. Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
I understand. He who fights with me shall be my brother.
一定要回满吗？
Ready.
我这里有3队，那有一队有捡，
We are ready for war.
这一队有捡人，哦，他一个一个人这样。
And it shall be done. Stopping.
他是要叫我跳进去吗？
Gabriel moving out.
刚好
I
是治疗
am
完。
Chapter Master setting out.
Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
Stopping.
Gabriel has been healed and is ready to
靠
return to
所
the
以
battle.
刚卡任务哦，你看哦，我来这边补血，补完，可是任务却没有那个触发，要跑来这边。
We will use scout squads to track down the enemy. Deploy 2 scout squads from the barracks.
2只哨兵。
Scouts are stealth units with a large line of sight. Stealth units can only be sighted by enemy detector units. You have your first squad of scouts. Deploy 1 more.
哨兵有侦测隐
Such as
形
the
的能力吗？
servitor have the ability
哎
to
呦，它
detect
本身就
stealth
隐形的
units.
呢哦。
Your scout squads are ready.
它攻击力怎么样？普普
Before
通
we
通。
take your infantry into battle, we will upgrade their attack strength at the Arsenal building. The Arsenal is the Space Marines' upgrade structure. Use your servitor to construct the Arsenal. You can locate your servitor by double-clicking the servitor's portrait in your unit queue. Territory acquisition. Understood.
我看它建什么。
Build routine 721. Arsenal.
我可以多盖一点奴工，跟着他一起弄啊。
The might, I understand.
We serve the chapter.
The fortified position is mine. Marching there now.
Marines ready.
哦，这觉得他那
I
个
am
真的很爽。
Gabriel. Make way! No escape! Doing it now.
我觉得这个工程师多一点应该更好盖。哦，我们可以这样切，可以 F1、F2 吗？啊，不行，那是
With
选
the
英雄
arsenal。finished, you can now purchase upgrades for your line units. New abilities for some line units can also be purchased from an upgrade structure.
星际，增加生
With
命
an
数
upgrade
吧。
structure, you can purchase health and
步兵
damage
是哪种
upgrades
步
for your
兵？
line units.
全部都算步
Purchase the
兵了。
infantry damage upgrade
对啊。
from the arsenal.
有啊，步兵远程，
Name your target.
这也算步兵。哦，那好，可以接受。
The infantry damage upgrade boosts the damage of basic infantry units.
有步兵跟载具还有建筑物，那就
Building
很
an
好分。
arsenal also gives your tactical
动
marine
力舰
squads the
干
ability to
这三小
upgrade themselves with powerful late-game weaponry. We will now upgrade a tactical marine squad with the plasma gun upgrade. Select a tactical marine squad and left-click the plasma gun upgrade.
这进去补血。
Tactical squad.
他什么时候可以突然有电浆枪的，我都不知道。
Select a tactical marine squad and left-click the plasma gun upgrade. Plasma
对啊
guns
为什么它有
are ranged weapons that fire more rapidly while stationary.
我有按2次，还可以按3
while
次。
stationary, their guns will overheat and have to cool before resuming fire.
感人，武器会超载。
Now that your army is upgraded, use it to investigate the hostile area outside of your base.
Have my favor. Gabriel moving out. Tactical.
Remember to use your scout squad's stealth capabilities to scout ahead.
Chap, the Emperor lights our way.
Prepared and understood and underway.
这边有地雷的。
There are enemies ahead. However, there is a patch of stealth cover you can use to hide your units. Units inside stealth cover are hidden from view from enemy units outside of it. This allows your units to scout what lies behind stealth cover without revealing themselves to enemies on the other side. Enemy units can gain sight of your units only if they enter the stealth cover with your units.
谁在里面都是隐形的，对不对？
Use stealth cover to ambush your enemies.
By your leave, we embark.
I understand.
Go ahead, Command. It is my pleasure to get in order.
靠边。
Infantry durability is improved.
Has been targeted.
Setting forth to war. Greenskin kill.
来直接打好了。
The area ahead is treacherous. Use your scouts to scout out any hostile enemies ahead.
哨兵。
Do not let your scouts become detected.
哦，星际战士变这样，屌。
Plasma tactical squad on the move.
Go ahead. We've our marching orders.
There may be enemies inside that stealth cover. Use your camouflaged scouts to safely scout any enemies in the stealth cover. Kill the enemies you find.
Like it.
哦，然后他们没有发现我们，哦，我们再过去杀就对了。
He who I will carry out this plan.
我想把他们框起
You
来，
have
把
my
框不起来
shall。be
刚刚
done.
Kill the enemies you find in the stealth cover.
Our enemies await. Very good. Setting up.
There is an enemy force up ahead. Scout out the enemy force on the upper platform.
他的教学
The enemy has captured the next resource point and built a listening post to protect it. A listening post is a structure with a ranged weapon that also protects resource add-ons from damage. Before you can destroy enemy add-ons or capture an enemy point, you must first destroy the listening post that protects it.
哦，帅了，他
Once
的
the
技
listening post is gone, you can destroy the enemy add-ons and take the point for yourself. Destroy the listening post.
This day holds glory. Your master sent you to die.
看一下他们所谓过热怎样。
The listening post is destroyed,
Boats.
and the resource point is now vulnerable to capture. Capture the resource point.
Chapter mark seizing resource point. The Emperor lights our way.
Well done. This completes your second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. You are ready to proceed to the last tutorial, which centers around Dawn of War 3 multiplayer.
I understand.
OK， 大致上懂。我先把这个影片上传了，战役的话，我明天再打。先看一下背景音乐会不会被管制，这我比较担心。那嗨大家，那我感谢你们抽空来观看我这个教学影片。那主要是想要拍战役给你们看。那我的影片呢，先在这边做个 save point，那我们下个影片见喽，拜拜。